Hello Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the weekend of June 11th of 2021. What are they thinking reading? So I'm going to go ahead and use the Rider-Waite deck and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aries I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless whichever Aries we are reading for with clearly, the devil, clearly defined messages regarding the weekend of June 11th of 2021. All right. So in the center of the circle spread, we have conflict, inner conflict, maybe conflict with others. You are going to come out of this conflict, be it within yourself or another Aries. The Five of Wands energies is about not knowing exactly what action steps to take because there's a lot of inner conflict, obstacles, or challenges with the number 5. So in the thoughts position of the circle spread during the weekend, we do have some Aries who are walking away from a path that no longer fulfills them. So yeah, maybe there are some last words here that need to be discussed, or just the realization that it's time to walk away. Friday, June 11th of 2021. Now that's in the thoughts position. So this Aries is thinking about it here on Friday, June 11th. Now in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have either someone who is an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Sometimes this is someone who has dark hair, dark complexion, and or who is a very motherly, caring energy. So Aries, this is either you in a relationship saying, I am where I want to be, where I've been meant to be, if that makes sense, and I'm conflicted here. Now this could have to do with the wand energy with career and finance and or creativity or passion. But the Eight of Cups is definitely about emotions. So thinking about walking away, conflicted about what action steps to take. And Spirit is really, I think, giving this Aries, the Queen of Pentacles energies, to just focus on your own journey, what you're creating for yourself, for you are starting to recognize in relation to other people that you are growing into the position of great abundance here. So money in connection to others on Friday, June 11th looks really good. Now, we have the Empress. So this is, I just had a couple different thoughts come in. The Empress is you, Aries, thinking about a mother figure, grandmother figure, thinking about giving birth to a person, place, circumstance, or situation, but conflicted, contemplating walking away from something that or someone that no longer fulfills you emotionally. Spirit is giving in the creative aspects position the Empress energy, so the ability to give birth to success for sure here in connection to another or others in the area of finances or things of the material. In the actions position, we have someone here, this Aries, who is crying over spilt milk. So Spirit's saying it's time to leave whatever is no longer existing in your life, turn around and move into a direction where you can obtain more wisdom. So yeah, we have someone here who's not taking much action this weekend, and that's who Spirit wants to talk to. This Aries is focused on maybe the negative, not the positive, on what was, not what can now be, and it's causing inner conflict. So Spirit's saying as you walk into the direction of giving birth to your own hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, creativity, business, finance, you're going to connect with the right people and then can give birth to something more fulfilling. So we talked about how the energies collectively are about people who are still kind of clinging to the lesson and aren't opening up to the blessing. So in the emotional aspects position, we've got the major arcana of the Hanged Man. So Spirit is stepping in this weekend to help Aries with the ability to kind of kick back and look at things from every perspective. to not make any quick decision here, but to instead observe and recognize, what is it that I need to walk away from, that I need to free my mind from? What is it that I'm creating, that I'm giving birth to at this time, that I should be pretty darn excited about because I'm creating abundance, or will recognize that as I share my gifts, my talents, and etc. with other people. So Spirit's here with the major arcana of the Hanged Man, saying we're going to help you to look at things from every perspective over the weekend, and in the meantime give birth to what it is that truly fulfills you personally. You know, writing, drawing, painting, journaling, taking walks in nature, and creating photography where you can market that via the internet. So in the subconscious position, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess energy is about going within, listening to your intuition. What was it that I was so conflicted about, or that I'm conflicted about when it comes to the action steps I need to take? So there's some thinking here, and Spirit saying listen to your intuition. When the High Priestess shows up, Spirit's going to bring you in your subconscious position signs and synchronicities about greater abundance that's going to free you from what you're constantly thinking of here or who. Wow. So see, in the day-to-day aspects position, there's this realization that, hey, what I've been putting my time and effort into personally, career-wise, creatively, is bringing me a lot of attention and recognition. For some, I wanted to give birth to a situation that I was conflicted about because I enjoyed the attention and the recognition. I wanted to maybe become Mrs. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But Spirit's saying slow down and let go of this conflict. What is it you're trying to still hold on to? For in your inner strengths position, awesome. Aries, male or female, you're receiving the Queen of Swords energies. This is about having the strength to very kindly, fairly, and justly walk away from whatever is causing obstacles or challenges. Whatever is truly not fulfilling you emotionally anymore. So someone here may be thinking about walking away from one person, place, circumstance, situation over the weekend, and then giving birth to new attention and recognition and looking in a different direction. So like I said, we're going to look at the energies of the other person in connection to this Aries. So Spirit was trying to connect with Aries to bring some clarity that it's time to kind of observe and listen to your intuition this weekend when it comes to this person. We got the love card. So some Aries are feeling the love by Friday 11th of 2021, and or they are conflicted about what action steps should I take when it comes to love. So you're conflicted, but I feel like the other person here has love on their mind. If you have met someone, if you're thinking about connecting with someone, you just talked to someone recently. I talked about how 2021 is a number 5 year, getting beyond obstacles, freeing oneself, so that in 2022, which is a number 6 year, we can come together with others and create marriages, commitments, partnerships that will last for a very long time. So the other person, Aries, they have the melancholy energy. They're content here. They're looking at love. They're looking at a connection that feels right. And they're waiting. They're waiting maybe on you, Aries. Maybe you're being guided to kind of work on your finances and your abundance and your projects. So they're kind of waiting on you in a very contented manner, actually, over this weekend or on Friday, June 11th. Now in the creative aspects position, see, we have an Aries who's like, I'm giving birth to a person, place, circumstance, situation, project, idea. I'm starting my own business. I'm coming up with skills that I have always wanted to discover within myself. And I'm starting to recognize that slowly but surely I'm feeling very fulfilled here. And so your focus on your own stuff right now during the weekend of June 11th, Aries, is causing this person to kind of go into deep thought. They know they're content, but they're waiting for love, like some form of message maybe from you, Aries. So I feel like Aries is holding back this weekend. And Mercury is in retrograde, so it is a good time to pause and reflect before taking action collectively. I think things will start moving more forward around the 20th or the 21st, but definitely by the 22nd of June. I don't feel like too much of the Mercury retrograde is going to lag into the end of June. I feel like things really are going to turn a corner, especially during the last week of June of 2021. So in the actions position, we have transformation. Beautiful. Going through a rebirth, right? Realizing or writing down right now, what is it that I'm still holding on to that I need to walk away from? Because Spirit's giving me two beautiful cups directly behind me to start a new journey in connection to another or others. So I need to allow Spirit to help me to transform, to release. They're seeing you transform and release. So I feel like this is happening collectively as well. Some people are woke to what they're not going to put up with or choose in their life anymore, and they are going through a rebirth. So I feel like masculine, feminine, in the aspect that feminines are really, their heart is open, they want to give and care for, and masculine is wanting to provide for. So it's not a male-female thing. It's the two energies are coming together here, and they're going through a spiritual transformation because of difficulties in the past, or maybe even into the beginning of May of 2021. I feel like May, a number 5 month, is all about obstacles and challenges, but pushing through, right? April showers bring May flowers, and May flowers push through, but being born is not the easiest process. And that's what's kind of happening. And now we're going into June, or I guess we're already here, and there's realizations here. There are realizations. So emotionally, there may be some unexpected surprise that showed up or that is showing up. Maybe on Friday, June 11th. I did notice through my daily readings that Wednesday, June 9th, which was yesterday, I'm filming on the 10th today, was when people did connect with someone. But then again, there's a lot of conflict within Aries here. Yeah, something that surprised them emotionally, but now they're feeling really strong because Spirit is assisting with this major arcana, the Aries, to have the ability to stop and look at things from every perspective. So this person isn't in a hurry, though eventually, I almost feel like by Saturday night or Sunday, they're really thinking about you as a mother figure, as someone who has given birth to success here, who has transformed, and they're transforming. And so maybe there's a healing process before the two of you physically come together. So in the subconscious position, you've got the High Priestess to be able to listen to your intuition. This person is willing to wait a little bit. They see you as a successful, grounded person, very earthy, and now they're thinking about love. They're thinking actually about serving love to you or vice versa. So, but they're willing to wait here. So in the day-to-day aspects position, here we have the Lord energy. So this is someone who's very masculine. This is someone who could be a business leader, owner, father figure, grandfather figure. Yeah, see, there's a lot of attention and recognition maybe coming on Sunday, the 12th of June of 2021. And they're overthinking, or they're thinking about you in love. I think they're waiting for you to let go with this Five of Cups energies and walk away. And they're contentedly waiting for you because you're being guided to wait and observe, right? So there's nothing here about taking quick action, that's for sure, over the weekend of June 11th of 2021. Now remember, it's all about the journey, the story of getting where you want to be, right? Not just getting where you want to be very quickly, but enjoying the story. Like if you talk to someone, a couple in their 90s, they're not going to say, oh, this marriage is about this or that. They're going to say, when we met, this is what happened. And it's a love story, and it's beautiful. And I think a lot of this is happening for the collective, especially in the second half of June of 2021. So in the inner strengths position, see, Spirit is offering up for Aries, the Queen of Swords energies, to be able to say, you can come into my path, but you cannot, right? She's saying, you come, step up. I'm going to use my sword of truth. And if you do not serve me, like the queen or the king I am, whatever, I'm going to cut you out of my path. But there's Spirit saying, open your heart, Aries, because we're offering cheerfulness here. We're giving you in the inner strengths position the strength to open your heart to cheerfulness, to take action to go through the transformation of letting go and walking away from who and or what just doesn't fulfill you on an emotional level. Yeah, so in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Gypsy Oracle deck, this person's kind of waiting. I feel like they're reflecting on maybe their own negative patterns or behaviors in the past. Yeah, they're seeing you kind of as a friend right now, June 11th of 2021 Aries, but they're also fearing falseness here. They're fearing despair. They're fearing that someone can't be trusted, but they're really excited, look at this, to have a conversation. So someone may contact you, if not Friday, June 11th, but then Saturday, June 12th of 2021. So here we have kind of the energy around Saturday for the other person, Aries. They're thinking about making changes, or they are making changes having to do with home and or family. They may be thinking about sending you a gift because they're going to be kind of waiting here in the relationship sector, contemplating when can I move into the direction of cheerfulness and share that cheerfulness with Aries. So you may receive a gift. You may even start to almost expect a gift here, which is kind of funny. Yeah. Again, Spirit's saying don't worry about the area of fortune. Take off that blindfold. You are not stuck or trapped with the prison energies, but you can manifest great things. You will have the clarity now to decipher faithfulness or someone who's a love them and leave them energy with the soldier energy. So there's communication. Look at that. But you've got the priest energy, and so do they. I'm sorry I jump around, but there's like connection. There's like people that are mirroring each other here, and I'm trying to show their different perspectives and then the perspective together. Because I really feel like this is your energy, but it could very well be, because we're representing the other person's energy, that both of you are looking at some form of message or communication, and you're trying to make a decision. Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it moral? Is it immoral? But that communication is bringing energies of joyfulness. There's love at the center of this, by the way. So by the end of the weekend, we have this old woman energy. So male or female, this is someone who's been there, done that, and they're willing to kind of wait and observe in a patient manner, not in a way one would do, you know, in that younger young love energy. So with the faux energies, there's kind of a realization of, look at how much I've grown. I have brought upon myself this very mature and wise energy. And I'm hoping that with the doctor energy, someone will come and care and give and provide and pull chairs out for me and use their manners so that I can enjoy some sweetheart energy. So there's a surprise here, and eventually, look at, either you're offering a service or they're offering a service, but either way, a reunion is coming via a service. But there's fear here, okay? So, you know, remember, with the Queen of Swords energies, you're going to have the strength in the inner strengths position to maintain your boundaries. You know, I'm not going to give away my mind, my body, my soul until we are looking at houses together and there's a ring on my finger. In the meantime, Spirit's giving me the strength, actually both of you, the strength to enjoy energies of cheerfulness, of love, of transformation. So I pulled one card from the Sacred Spirit deck by Anna Stark. Looks like this. And this is the message that Spirit wanted me to close this reading with. All right, the number 4. So this is about stability and security. I am slowly but surely creating a foundation for a life of contentment and peace and joy and happiness. The card says, you are going to realize that you are an awakened spirit now, right? With that old woman energy, there will now be a desire to change one's perspective. And again, I feel like both you and another are mirroring each other, and both of you are looking at things completely different than you did in the past. So you've both evolved to this level, and you're both going through an awakening. So enjoy the attention and recognition. For you probably have a lot going on right here with the Empress energy. Spirit's helping you to give birth to the things in your life that are beautiful, wonderful. Maybe you're even thinking about eventually some form of pregnancy. Either way, this person's going to be kind of overthinking. Why is she making me wait so long before I can go into the direction of a servant, right? Me serving them, them serving me. And it's because you're going to stop and wait for signs and synchronicities, right? From Spirit with the High Priestess card. All right, well, look at this. I didn't even look. To my right, the card on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. So this is a brand new path in love. It's a gift from the universe for those who have risen above what didn't fulfill them in their life or who. And now there's an overflowing energy of peace, joy, and happiness. The very beginning or even a rebirth for some that is helping Aries to recognize that their ship has come in due to taking one step at a time, slowly but surely, even with energies of passion. Yeah. This person is ready for love, a situation maybe that involves children with that Cupid on there that just jumped out at me. And there's indecision here within Aries with the Five of Wands about what action steps should I take when it comes to this surprise. And Spirit's saying we're going to help you to just kind of look at things for a while before making any decision at all and enjoying the journey slowly as you go through this awakening. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. To those of you who've liked, shared, and subscribed. Most importantly, to those of you who have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Take care and God bless.